I'm Martin Haupt, CEO of Phanes Group, and today it is my extraordinary pleasure to introduce the gentleman on my right, Mr. Justin Nseya from the Democratic Republic of Congo. Justin has won last year's edition of the Solar Incubator, which was already the third edition of this format. And it was a very, very big privilege for us to have a winner from DRC, which I believe is one of the coming hotspots for renewable energy on the whole continent. Obviously, everybody knows there is a big potential for hydro and, as I learned today, also for geothermal. But we certainly want to make an addition together with Justin to put DRC also on the map for two 50-megawatt solar projects.
I'm Justin Nseya from DR Congo. It was a privilege to be selected and win the third edition of Solar Incubator, which will develop two power plants, 50 megawatt each in DRC, especially in Kolwezi and in Kisangani. DRC has a potential for solar power. Unfortunately, it wasn't in the map, but now with FAME, I'm trying to bring the DRC in the solar plant map. The Congolese energy market is quite in very big need. At the moment, the country has only 4 gigawatts and it's trying to achieve 60 gigawatts in the next decade. So our project will give a huge boost to the Congolese energy market, and this project will create a lot of jobs because the power is the source of everything to develop a country. And from this project, we will work mostly with Phanes, which will bring expertise and everything behind just to boost the project. From that, we will have a big CSR, which will bring more women to the industry. We'll have an apprenticeship and also a graduate scheme, which will take young people from nowhere to learn and be in this industry and share the knowledge. As we said, the power is the source of any development. The project will be run in the rural area of the country where there is a huge need for that. Working with Phanes is an extreme privilege that the knowledge and the expertise will bring this project to a big success.
A solar project in a market like DRC, where there is not a lot of precedence of bankable projects that reached financial close, can take up to 2 to 3 years in terms of overall development timeline. During this time, a project can easily absorb $2 to $3 million in terms of development spend, which goes for technical studies, external advisors such as the lawyers, environmental consultants, and so on and so forth. The role we see for ourselves in this format of the Solar Incubator is that Phanes Group wants to be an independent, honest facilitator for developers like Justin. So, as part of the package that he was awarded as the winner of last year's event in Dakar, Justin is now spending a week with representatives of our partners and with our experts, team heads and different departments, in order to get an overview of what the whole development process entails. Justin is 100% independent in terms of making his choice how he wants to realize the project then after this. So Phanes Group would be more than happy to be his partner in this activity, but Justin can choose what is best for him and what is best for the project and what is best in order to achieve the goals that he has set out for himself with these projects. So having said that, we will be looking towards a journey of 2 to 3 years to see these projects come to fruition. And while we shall be looking forward from a Phanes Group perspective to be Justin's chosen partner in realizing these projects on the ground, obviously Justin is free to choose what is best for him, what is best for the objectives that he has defined as part of this initiative. And that's what it's all about. We want to see more projects come live on the continent. We want to make a contribution to further developing the sector. And we are obviously looking forward to working with successful developers of new countries in new markets like Justin.
Women and young people unemployment is substantial in DRC. More than 60% of women and young people are unemployed, and this project will help them to be upskilled and also to gain experience on this new industry, and also creating jobs that will bring more people to come out from the poverty to a skilled job, and also to creating wealth. And with Phanes, I know that we are planning to develop 100 megawatts, but in a country like Congo, where there are a potential and a need for more power, my hope is to start from the 100 and go even further, because there is a market, and I know that our partnership will be a long-term one.